Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica Napier Family. I am the owner-operator of Napier J Photography here in beautiful sunny San Diego, California. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming. If you are new to this channel, thanks for clicking. If you are not new, thanks for coming back, guys. To my 14 subscribers. Tell your friends, please. I would really mean a lot to me if you liked and subscribed and ring the little bell. It's just amazing. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram and Facebook, you can find me under Napier_J_photography. And if you want to find a little bit more about me or contact me to book a shoot, you can go to my website under www.napierjphotography.com. So thank you so much for coming, and it would mean the world. And I do have to say that if you watched the last episode on the little diary entry, and you commented and found me, I am so touched by people coming up to me personally and messaging me, commenting in the comments. Thanks, Allison, by the way, for correcting me on the May gray. I often give weather updates to sunny San Diego, which is not so sunny right now. We're in June gloom. But Allison, I thank you so much for correcting me, because I could not think of that for some reason under all of this stuff. I don't know. Sometimes my brain cannot even figure out the simplest things. So anyways, if you are tuning in, you are here to commiserate, you are here to make friends, you are here to learn more about the photography business and how to build it. Maybe you're new to photography, maybe you are not so new. I have been in business around 3 years, but I have been photographing for over 20. It has always been a hobby, and about 3 years got laid off, so I decided to jump on in full steam ahead in the middle of quarantine 2020. Woo, blast from the past, you guys. Sorry if I just gave everyone PTSD. So yes, today's episode is about free and why you should charge for your photography. Let me say that again. I'm going to pick the microphone up for this. Charge for your photography. No one values free. No one values free. No one values free. And there is proof that no one values free. I don't know about you, but whenever I go to a conference or, I don't know, I was at a CrossFit competition last weekend. I got so many things in the vendor village for free pens, free bags, free water bottles. And all I want to do now, because it's just a pile of clutter that my kids are kind of playing with and throwing on the floor over and over again, all I want to do is throw that stuff in the trash. Although I always have the one ink pen that survives, and it's at the bottom of my purse, and then I take it out and I'm like, wow, I do have an ink pen, and then it stops working and I throw it in the trash. But you know what? I'm not sad, because I didn't pay for it, because no one values free. So what do you think clients are doing when you are not charging for your work? When you are giving them 100 digitals for $2. I mean, I am all in on charging anything when you're first starting. Like, charge 10 cents, charge 5 cents, charge an ice cream cone, charge them for dinner. I don't know. Start charging. I'm all for that. But what you are doing to yourself when you are either not charging or undercharging is devaluing you, devaluing your work, not telling the world that you have confidence or value in anything that you do, and telling the client, above all, this is what you should expect from me for the future. Yeah, a deal, a discount, a free shoot every year for their family while you get better and better. You know what? You can't support yourself on free. I don't know if you knew that, but you can't support yourself on free in this world, especially in beautiful sunny San Diego. You cannot do that. This world is not built on free. No one values it because there's no skin in the game for them. I'm just going to bet that your last shoot that you did for free, that client might have been like, thank you, they're so nice. That's sweet. Oh, but I don't like myself in these. Can you change that and spend 20 more hours on Photoshop to, cinch in my waist and bring this up and do that and this? I bet something like that happened, and I bet they're not posting on social media all over the place. Like, guess what, everybody? My photos were this, and look at me. And this photographer is incredible. It's not like The Sound of Music where Maria's like, wow, they're amazing, and you should hire them. I 100% doubt that they're doing that. Do you think so? If they are, please correct me. And I'm sorry for being so harsh, but harsh talk is what we need, because you know what you're also doing when you don't charge for your work, especially when you're just starting out? You're devaluing the whole industry. I know. Even if you've been in the business like 40, 50 years and you're watching this and you're screaming at the TV right now like, you don't know anything, Missy. Guess what? You're being devalued from the bottom up when people that are just starting are not charging. It's very selfish that you're not charging, okay? You're devaluing me, you're devaluing your friends, you're devaluing the whole business, and above all, you need to make sure that you're sustainable from the start. But of course, you need to make sure that everything is an equal exchange, so exchange equally. So if you do want to do a free shoot, great. I still do free shoots, of course, but it has to, again, be equal exchange. Equal. And what do I mean about balanced and equal? Well, that means that you have to have a contract in place and a total agreement in place. Agreement on what is going to be exchanged. Time for time. Okay? Time for time. Time is the most valuable thing that you have ever. It is the golden gem. And if you are hearing screaming, it's probably because my kids are screaming right now. Yes. So balance for balance. If the client and you are exchanging equal time. But it's not equal time, right? Because you've just planned the shoot. You have maybe planned the costuming. You have planned the whole concept. You have gotten your gear ready. You have all the editing ahead of you. You have all the wear and tear on your equipment. You have the cost of wherever maybe you're traveling to, the cost of your lighting that you are putting on in your house at that exact time. So really already off the bat, it's not equal. Think about it. It's not at all. But okay, let's say that you're like, I'm okay with that. Time for time. All right. Hey, time for time. Just say that the shoot you're totally agreement on. But you also have to tell the client or your friend or whoever is modeling for you what to expect. Exactly, you need to come to the agreement of exactly what you are getting out of it and what are they getting out of it. I would always suggest, and you can speak to wonderful people at the Law Tog. I'm not sponsored, of course, but they have some great advice. So talk to Rachel at the Law Tog and ask exactly contracts and such, but I would always suggest signing a model release, having your client sign a model release if it is a free shoot, because again, you need to get something out of it. So why would they sign a model release? So that you can use their photos for marketing. All the way down into your business. I still use photos from years ago from the model releases that my clients signed in my marketing campaigns today. Yes, I've gotten better since then. I have learned because I educate myself every single day, every single week, and I read articles, which I will quote to you later. But it was an equal exchange because I was able to use all of these photos for marketing. Now, I used to give like 1,000 digitals, like the whole shoot away. I'd give everything I would. Oh my gosh, I have made so many mistakes, people. I started charging $75 at first. Actually, it was free. Then I charged $75, and now I charge $2,400 to start. And you know what? I was talking to a friend today. I'm going to start charging $3,000 from a bottom package because you know what? I'm good, and I put so much effort into these shoots. And this leads me into the client maybe gets 5 photos. Now, if they do a free shoot, they sign a contract, they sign a model release. We come to agreement. If they want any more photos than that, then they have to pay X amount of money for that. Because my time, my work, my photoshopping skills, my education, my gear is valuable. My time, my gym of a life is valuable. I need to support my family. That is valuable. I am not devaluing myself or them by charging them. I am only giving them. I'm giving them my work. They are exchanging me for money. I get money. Equal balance. That's right. We need to start doing that. And again, if you're not charging, you are devaluing this whole industry and all your friends. And you are training your potential and future clients that you will only charge that much forever because they're going to sniff around. And I'm going to quote this article that I found in Business Insider in the June 2017 article. So the June 2017 article by Ramit Setmi. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Ramit. But you're a very smart person. This article quotes that as soon as he started charging and not giving things away for free, he weeded out all those clients, or customers, I should say. He weeded out all the customers and people that were trying to get a deal. And what he started attracting were people that would pay and value what he was offering. They also had trust. He was building his brand and his business on a steady platform. So thank you, Ramit, for giving your story in the Business Insider, because I have learned so much from it. I will link that below because I don't have time to quote everything, but it is so valuable and you need to read it. And there's so many great pieces here. There's even surveys about marketing and pricing that he has in there, which is amazing. This also, by the way, comes from his book, Your Move, The Underdog's Guide to Building Your Business. That is an ebook so that you can get. So great. 58% of consumers have a greater affinity for branded products that are priced higher. Can you believe that? So what it's saying is, and there was a story in the article that said, if you go into a drugstore and you see the name brand, the national brand, and then you see the store brand, one is obviously more expensive, name brand, and the store brand is obviously cheaper. They're generally the same thing, but packaging is there, brand trust is there, the colors are prettier. They've done it. They've done the work. They have built the brand. They are exchanging the equal, the balance there. They're giving to the consumer trust, integrity. They know exactly what they're getting the customer, and they're going to buy that over the store brand, even though it's essentially the same thing, right? Because the store brand hasn't said, we come into your home and we care for you. We've been there for you since 1855. The store brand goes, I'm just cheaper. So therefore, you get what you pay for, is what the brand says to the customer. So you get what you pay for. Oh, then I'm going to take the national brand because I get what I pay for. I would say the same with building your brand trust and charging more. And I know we all get really, 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 really scared. And this is what helped me start charging even more. My $2,400 at my lowest package. This is what helped me. Is that every time I change my prices and I make them higher, I tell myself, what service am I giving to my client? What service am I giving more to them that they will value, and how will I make them feel? And another thing from meat, how you make them feel matters, because consumers will pay for how you make them feel. Brilliant. How you make them feel. Amazing. So when I start to reprioritize and when I'm starting to feel a little crazy and I need to get paid more, what more am I giving? Balance, baby. Balance. I am giving my stylist. I'm giving more hair and makeup. I'm giving my assistant service. I'm giving a better space. I'm giving better quality photos. I'm giving better photoshopping, better education, better editors, better whatever, my better website. I'm giving them that from the second I talk to them. I'm starting to give them that service. So that's why it's more for more. And I'm taking that quote kind of from my mentor, who doesn't know I exist, Sue Bryce. Hi, Sue, if you ever watch me. And also, of course, there's some great people on the portrait system as I'm on this. So if you haven't hopped on over to the portrait system, you should maybe do that because it changed my freaking life. And I will keep saying it because I'm still an active member and I still learn so much and I still get great things from all the mentors. There's not just Sue Bryce anymore. There's so many more people that are spectacular. Mwah! So keep giving keep giving. Keep giving, keep learning, keep doing everything. Balance, baby. Yeah. You need to make sure that you are on brand, but you need to make sure that you are still charging. So if you're charging that $5, give them what $5 is for. And also, don't undervalue yourself. Don't charge $5 forever. Charge the $5 for like a second, for like that half client, and then move on up, baby. Move up to the next tier. 150, 250, 350, 650. Don't give the whole shebang away. Don't give the whole shoot away. Don't give the 100 digitals for free. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Come up with an amount that you are comfortable with, the clients are comfortable with. Fill it out. Start with 5 images, maybe go to 6. I don't know. Fill it out. It's not a one size fits all. And I know what you're feeling. I know you're feeling scared to change pricing or to charge. I know you are. But here's the thing. Do you want people calling you like a month from now and being like, well, I want this for free. You gave it to sissy blah, blah, blah down the street. And then you have to backtrack and be like, well, I don't know. No, I charge now. And it's going to be a really uncomfortable conversation. So maybe like charge off the bat and like make yourself valuable and stop devaluing our community. Stop devaluing yourself. Learn from all of these mistakes, from my mistakes. Learn, because it is not doing you a service. And remember, you are doing them a service. You are giving them your time, your service, your knowledge, your technique. They're beautiful images that they can print, or you can print even better and start charging for. Print and hang it on their wall so that they can scream your name from the top of the mountains like Maria in The Sound of Music. The hills are alive with your name. How about we do that? We can do that. Like I said, there's not a one size fits all. I'm going to link some articles down below because I think if you're here, you probably need more information about psychology of spinnature, luxury business, how you can really run your marketing and branding and build the client trust, build clientele, build your pricing on a sustainable level and your geographical area. Not everyone's the same. But I want you to succeed and I want me to succeed. And so we need to do this together. This is going to be a two-parter because there is too much to talk about and this is going to be a very long video. So stay tuned for next time. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to follow, like, subscribe, comment, please. I love hearing from you. Keep direct messaging me. I know some people are really uncomfortable to comment so everyone can see, and I have been getting a lot of direct messages, so thanks for that. But I want to interact, and I want to know more, and I want to know if you think any of this is working for you, if what I'm saying is good. I know it is because, like, hey, it's what I've learned. I'm giving you everything I'm learning. So till next time. I will see you soon. Thank you guys.